Sports and the PGA Tour so proudly present the final round of the Farmers Insurance Open, a part of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Torrey Pines Golf Course, the South Course, designed by William Bell, redesigned in 2001 by Reese Jones. It's an annual stop on the PGA Tour, and the beautiful vistas never stop at all. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with David Faraday here calling all the action for EA Sports.
Alright guys, what's going on? Big Ben here, and this is Torrey Pines, guys. I asked you guys on the last video which course you wanted to see, and it was pretty much a toss-up between Oakmont and Torrey Pines. Well, I couldn't play Oakmont because I wasn't eligible to play in that event because I haven't won a PGA Tour event yet. You had to have at least one win to play in that event. So guess what? Here's Torrey Pines, guys, and we're going to start it off on the third hole. And as you've seen, the leader is Lee Westwood, and he's at 10 under. So we've got an awful lot of work to do. I parred the first two holes. There's the first birdie, and I chip it in. If you like that, I do. Yes, sir. That's nice. I love it when I chip them in like that. But so we got a lot of work to do here, guys. You know, we got to get to at least 10 under par to time. I would like to win it straight out. So here we go. We're back on, I forget what hole this was. I wasn't even looking, to be honest with you. But let's see what hole we're on now. I know we're at 1 under, and we're at the fifth hole, par 4. We definitely don't need any bogeys this round, that's for sure, because it's going to take a lot of work, you know, for me to get that low a score as it is. But I put that one right in there close, boys. Oh my God, that's close. It rolled a little further than I would have liked, but when I first hit it, I thought it was going to almost land in the hole. There's a couple of them like that on this course. There was a few of them I thought I was actually going to land it in the hole. Really nice shots. And as you can see, I'm struggling a little bit with my with pulling the stick back straight and off for some reason. I don't know why. It might be the Jim Beam or something. I don't know. But I was struggling a little bit on some of them. See there, as you can see, I didn't pull it straight back. But we keep it in the fairway, so it's all good and well. Now, also, I was going to upload with this video my club bag and show you what all clubs I'm using, but I forgot to do it, and I've already saved the video, and I'm just doing the commentary over it now. So, next video I'm going to do that, I promise. I'm going to show you the clubs and all I'm using. I'm using the Bridgestone Golf. I think it's the J40s or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. Driver, Woods, the driver, the Woods, the hybrid. There we go, the hybrid, and the irons. Now the wedges, I'm using a little something different. No, I am using the wedges too. I'm using some different irons. I'm not using the Bridgestone irons. But once I get to I think it's level 90, to unlock my Callaways, that's what I'm going to be using once I get to that level where I can unlock those. As you can see, there's another useful chip, guys. That's another chip in off the green. That's huge when you can do that, because that, I mean, I would have had to par that hole, and that's a birdie there. So pretty good shot. That's 2 I've chipped in off the green so far. My chipping was outstanding this game. You'll see several more really good chips. I don't know if I'm going to hold any more out, but there'll be several more really good chips. But like I was saying, in the next video, before I actually start up the round, I'll show you the clubs and stuff like that I'm using, because I had a subscriber that was asking about it, so I will upload that, I promise. Like I said, I meant to do it this game, but I forgot. But let's see, where are we at now? I don't even remember where we're at. I've been talking about other stuff. And also, guys, we've got a bunch of guys in the country club now, and if anybody else wants to join, don't forget, that's Big Ben's Beer and Golf. If you want to join it up, it's on the PlayStation 3. Search us. It's open to the public, and we're on the 7th hole now. Excuse me, guys. But if anybody else wants to join that, come on, let's get in it. Let's go. Let's see. We're at 4 under now, and I ended up parring the next 2 holes. So we've really got a ton of work to do. As you can see, there's the front 9 scorecard. So we really got to go into beast mode here on the back 9 to even have a shot. Because we got to get at least 6 birdies, you know, at least go 6 under on the back 9 to even time. So, and I'm really wanting to get that first PGA Tour win. This is his second round of golf on the PGA Tour. Because I couldn't play in Oakmont. I couldn't play the Oakmont because I wasn't eligible yet. And then the next one was Bethpage Black, and I didn't have that course, and you had to buy it, and I didn't want to buy a course right now, so I just skipped ahead to this one. So this is actually, I think, the fourth event. This is the fourth event on the calendar, but it's only our second event. So here we go, and you can see I almost missed that one. I pushed it a little to the right. I almost missed that one. So we start off the back nine with a birdie. We're looking really, really good, but like I said, we still have a long ways to go. We're at 5 under. We need to get at least 5 more birdies on the back nine. And as you can see here, we're on the 11th, the par 3. And if I can get the shot going, here we go. But this is a really beautiful course. I didn't realize, you know, I've seen the course on TV, but you don't really see the course when you're watching golf on TV. And look at that shot there, guys. Oh my goodness. We're getting everything really close. We got to play good with irons with our short game. But like I said, I've never, you know, I've seen this course on TV, Torrey Pines, and it is actually a really beautiful course on the game. I never really, like I said, never really noticed how beautiful some of these courses are until you play this game, because they make these games so perfect to what the actual course looks like. And it's a really beautiful course. And also, guys, something else I wanted to touch on. It looks like most of you want to see the full round when it comes to most of the majors. I've had the Open Championship be suggested, the Masters, the U.S. Open. So what I'm going to do, I think what I'm going to do with those is just do a live comm with them. You know, instead of clipping them down, I'm just going to live commentate over the round as I'm playing. So it'll be a live commentary. You can listen to me cuss and raise hell at myself when I mess up and all that good stuff. So it should be enjoyable for you guys, because I really give myself a hard time sometimes on this game, especially when I'm struggling a little bit. Yeah, I'll get on myself a little bit, but because that thing is so sensitive. That left analog stick, man, is so sensitive. If you're just a little off, you can really screw up your shot. I mean, you'll see me sometimes just barely push it over to the left at the end of the shot, which is something I'm really bad about doing, is I'll get to the top of the shot, and then for some reason I just ease it to the left, and I mean, it will give me a monstrous hook, man. I mean, that slight little miscalculation. And see, like that, I'm not hitting the ball perfectly straight this game, but somehow I'm keeping it in the fairway, so that's huge. I think I hit every fairway this round, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. I don't think I miss a fairway. I might miss one. Cause see, let's see, how many par 3s on there? I can't remember how many par 3s are on this course. I know, I'm pretty sure I end up hitting 13 total fairways. And if you take out, let's see, 3 par 3s maybe, if there's 4, that has me missing, what, 1 fairway. So, look at there. Oh my God, I thought I chipped in another one right there. That thing was close. When I chipped it, I thought I chipped it in. But I think I hit 13 or 14 fairways in this round, so I was somehow keeping it in the fairway. But as you can see, guys, we're pretty much going nuts on the back nine. Which hole is this now? Alright, so there we are. We're through 13 now. We've parred all 4 of the back 9 holes so far. I mean, we're birdied. Oh my God, I'm sorry. We've birdied. And here we are on 14. So I'm bringing you the entire back 9. So we'll see how it goes, because we really got a lot of work to do to get to Lee Westwood. But here we go. Let's see, we're on, what is this, 14 now. 14. And ever since I bumped him up a little bit, he's really driving the ball. Most of the time, most of his drives are over 300 yards, which I really like. I like getting as close to the pin as I can. And it also helps you out on them long par 5s. So that's always a plus. Look at this, man. Tyler Mason is just money with the short game today. I mean, he's popping everything right beside the flag, which is huge. When you only have short putts, you know, like this one, 8 feet, 8-foot putt, man, we can handle those all day long. It's when you get those 25 and 50-foot putts, and I almost missed that. If you see it, kind of backdoored it there. But, oh, actually, I am not going to show you 15, because believe it or not, look at that. We bogeyed the 15th hole. I 3-putted the 15th hole. And the bad thing about it is, I almost hate to tell you this, but I landed it, I think, within 10 feet, and I 3-putted it. I don't ask, because I don't know how I done it. But look at that. I thought we were gonna hole in one that thing. Look at that. It stopped right beside the pin. I thought it was gonna be a hole in one when I hit it. Oh my God, it looked pretty. You'll see me speed up the end of the shot. You know, once I see it's going straight, I'll speed it up and just shoot right through it. But I didn't speed that one up. I really thought that one was going in. But that would have been nice, because I still haven't hit a hole in one on this game. All the other Tiger Woods, by now I've done hit a couple of hole in ones, but on this one I haven't. It might be because I'm playing Tour Pro too. But here we are now. What are we on? 17. We gotta birdie this hole and the next hole. We're 9 under. If we birdie this one and par the next one, we're fine. But luckily, 18 is a par 5. So if we can at least birdie this, you know, and there's no reason why we shouldn't birdie 18. Now you can see I didn't really get that one as close as I would have liked, but it's not a bad break. As you can see, that's not a bad putt at all. And I got lucky, because if you look at some of the other parts of the green, there's some pretty rough breaks in some of the other parts of the green on here. And you can see I can't make up my mind. I'm so determined to make this putt. I couldn't make up my mind if I wanted to go a little further over or not. But we ended up draining it, guys. Look at there. Bottom of the cup, baby. Bottom of the cup. And look at there, that 15th hole, man, that really hurts. That bogey hurt. And I even told myself that I was not going to make any bogeys this round, and damn if I didn't bogey the 15th. But here we go, guys. 18th hole, the home stretch. We got to at least birdie this hole. We're tied. So, I mean, basically all we have to do is par, and we can go into a playoff. But we're tied for the lead. 18th hole. I can't make the green, and I don't know why I done this, but I got that close to that water. The slightest little mess up in my swing, and I would have been screwed. And look at that. If I wouldn't have brought that back to the right and caused it to do a little fade, that could have been wet. That could have been pretty bad. But we got it on there, and look here. We're chipping. And you've seen how Tyler Mason's chipping's been in this round, man. He's been chipping deadly. Look at that. Look at that. Man, I thought I was going to chip that thing in. It just barely goes past the hole. But look at there. Should be an easy birdie, and we'll get our first PGA Tour win, guys. All I got to do is sink this putt. And I'll tell you what, I'm actually a little nervous about this putt, because the putt looks kind of funny. I don't know. But there we go. Center of the cup. And you see I pushed it to the left at the end of that putt. I got a little nervous when I done that. But there we go, guys. There's our first PGA Tour win, finally. Well, this is only our second event that I've played, but there we go. Look at that. There's a scorecard. Look at that back 9. Just one flaw on that entire scorecard, and that's number 15. And there we go. There's our first win, guys. We're looking good. Let's see, we're going to show the FedEx points. That puts us in second place in FedEx points. All right, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be back for more. Later.